everyone. Thank you very much for being here today for our monthly memorial service. I'm Edna Sensei, Head Minister, and Reverend Yasuhiro Yano, our Head Minister, will be performing today's service. Please join us in prayer. 기도하리. Mediation Prayer, page 2. Let us seek the secret mediation of Yano Sensei, sincerely and heartily each and every day. May we receive the mediation on you with all our heart and soul on this day, this very moment. Ikirami Konko Daijin Sama, Ikirami Konko Daijin Sama, Ikirami Konko Daijin Sama, Ikirami Konko Daijin Sama. Purification Prayer, page 2. Through the way of mediation, may our sincere apologies be acceptable to you, our divine parent. We acknowledge our sincere misunderstandings, arrogance, and ignorance of your divine favor. We apologize for all our shortcomings and irreverences from past generations. Guide us to amend our way of living to reflect the divine will, with a pure, joyful, and loving heart, always one with you. Kami Prayer. Reverently we pray. The brilliance of the revelations of God have rose without us these years past without end. In heaven and earth is the life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth is the truth to those us all. For this wondrous form, for these wondrous works. Let us praise and shake and Kami. Let us praise the divine parent of the universe. Kami loves and cares for all humanity. All those who live between heaven and earth. To revere Kami as a divine parent. To live in Kami's infinite blessings, this is the way. Yet it may not know the way, our lost greed and selfishness. There suffer the cycle of misfortunes, greatest Kami's sorrow. Our founding father, Konko Daiji, suffered many trials in this world, but held us with faith and sincerity. He received Kami's great blessings and began a life of mutual fulfillment of Kami and humanity. Humbly we pray. The divine parent, great wish was us so few. Konko Daiji accepted the call to mediation, and this is the mutual benefit of Kami and humanity. By laying out the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding the blessings of heaven and earth, and he not the coming of night. When he prayed for those who grieve, seeking salvation for all who suffered, and he not the judgment of death. Though he has passed on the world change, he did not forget from his task, the divine task of mediation. Thus was given the secret change of his care, a guiding principle for our daily life. The divine fear of us in you, and presence over the universally, establish the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of Ikigami Konko Daijin. By this wondrous revelation, we are given knowledge of the way, through all passions of this world, taken body and soul. The way of mediation teaches us eternal hearts to come, without regard for day or night, whether we are near or far. The way of mediation teaches us to pray with total trust. For the giving of their divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and pledge to mend our ways. Let us live our faith every day, seeking and rejoicing in your divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and orient them to the whole purpose. Coming is fulfilled in us, we are fulfilled in coming. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May coming wish for peace and the well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we pray, so earnestly pray.
Today's meditation message, the monthly lunar service. In the sacred place, we carry Konko Daijin, in the life of Tenchi Kaino Kan. On behalf of Konko Mission Wakio, I ask you to say the Holy Prayer. We are gathered here for the monthly lunar service on this day, April 21, 24. We accept this service as the utmost expression of our gratitude for the blessings we have enjoyed thus far. Through the virtuous work of Tenchi Kaino Kami, Ikigami Konko Daijin, and Unitama Spirit. With this service, we especially seek to honor and extend a whole appreciation for the eternal spiritual work of the deceased ministers, family members, and friends who provide us the foundations of blessed lives. As head of Konko Mission Wakio, I feel honored to serve this local Finnish community for 47 years after succeeding the late Reverend Haribut Takahashi, who established this church as branch church of Konko Mission Open in 1940. In the acceptance of the Konko province, we have been received divine blessings from the time of our ancestors and to our descendants. We receive blessings when living and even after we pass away. Our founder Konko Daijin stated, Tenchi Kane no Kami is the Kami who rules heaven and earth. People are born and die within heaven and earth. They cannot live outside of heaven and earth. In memory and respect to our deceased ministers, family members, and friends, we pray that the virtue of Ikigami Konko Daijin, the Tenchi Kaino Kami, enable the Dharma to be fulfilled and at peace. This year marks the 84th year of the operation of our church in Ohio. It has been possible through the divine guidance and support of all the people who have connected to this church and with our spirit. We sincerely ask Tenchi Kaino Kami, Ikigami Konko Daijin, and with our spirit for your support and guidance for our engagement in pursuit of the faith. Please let us help each other and guide people who live life in suffering. Through Ikigami Konko Daijin, Tenchi Kaino Kami, let it be known to people that they can attain fulfillment in life through their own engagement in the practice of faith. Konko line related frog space to receive divine blessings by crossing space. And not only you, also your grandchildren, great grandchildren, and even further generations can receive divine blessings. Even the spirit of your ancestors will be able to rest in peace because you receive divine blessings through your practice of this. The blessing you have received stay with you forever. Therefore, you should build as large a foundation of blessing as possible in your life. We continue to extend our prayers for places throughout the world that are experiencing hardship due to natural disasters, crime, poverty, famine, governance, and environmental irregularities and consequences of conflict in the nation and in the world. Please grant the service all present as well those who have been here with us today.
Nyauru. Kaidi. Presentation of Tenchi Kakitsuke, page 6.
極み
根
根
高大
高大
臣
臣
天
天
地
地
神の神一心に願え我が身は心にあり今月は日で頼め Pray sincerely with all your heart if you want with come Kami's blessings be in hearts grateful and caring in harmony and joy Look to Kami always now and forever on this very day pray
極
我が身
み
本
根高
を愛
大
し天
臣天地
地神の
神
神一心
一心
に願
に願
え我が身は我が心にあり今月今日で頼み Pray sincerely with all your heart if you want me to come and His blessings be within hearts grateful and caring in harmony and joy Look to Kami always now and forever on this very day pray Adoration Prayer, page 7 We lift our eyes in awe to heaven soaring above. We lift our eyes in awe to heaven soaring above. We bow in prayer to our Lord rich and deep. Living among such gifts of Kami's great giving, how happy and grateful we are. The mediation of the young Konko Daishin does not suffer one single day. The protection of the divine current embraces all far and wide. The blessings of Kami flow without limit through all generations. The ways of Kami are mysterious and wondrous beyond our understanding. Day by day, every day, honestly and reverently, we pray the virtues of Kami. We honor the power of Kami. Shintoku Sanji, page 21.
仰ぎ祭れば天高く
仰ぎ祭れば天高く愚がみ祭れば地は厚し神の恵みに生かされる身の幸いぞありがたき我が生き神の御取りすぎ人ひもかくる時のなく天地の神の御 守り時近きの隔てなし神慈しみはよろずよにあまねく満ちて果てしなく感計らいはくすしくて人の思いぞ及ばざる我ら今月今日やり祭りてひたすらに神の御影をたたえ祭らん神の比例を仰ぎ祭らん祈り喜怒入りMitama Prayer, page 12. Spirits of those who have gone before us, you are given the gift of life in this vast and endless universe. You discharge your duties faithfully, each according to your span of years. You will be remembered eternally. Your life will be told from generation to generation, honored as the foundation of our society and the roots of our families. Through the mysterious workings of Kami, you enter the Konko faith. You walk the way of Konko Daishin, respecting the will of the divine current. You amass great merit through your faith to take in the world beyond and leave to your descendants. Our gratitude is boundless for your loving favors. We revere you as the ancestral spirits of our homes, our own divine spirits. We beseech you to stand by us each and every one. Receive the favor of Kami and help us to fill our tasks as people with faith. Protect us, guide us, and teach us. Now we may never want to way of faith, and we may hand down to all generations. That may be peace and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, and teach us. 喜怒敬礼100 hidden prayer.
Monthly Asaishi prayer. The Amida Spirit of the Fund Minister of Konko Mission Wahio, the late Reverend Hariko Takahashi, the Reverend Asaro and Miyasaki of Konko Church of Omagi, the Reverend Masayuki Ekike Koda, Reverend Masayuki Yoshino, the Reverend Masayuki Ekike Koda, Masayuki Yoshino, Konko Mission Honolulu, the Reverend Hideshiro and Toshiko Osaka, Konko Church of Kawashi, and the Mitama Spirit, the people who have ever been guided and collected to the Konko Mission Wahio and April in the month of April. 新一古島の御霊の神、後ろ神殿の御霊の神、ロバート・エンドス御霊の give God 飯を岩佐の御霊に聞く高橋の御霊に善治高橋の御霊にフランシス重の高橋の御霊のビシュア幼児野口の御霊のこれは正人吉野の御霊の有吉家山内の御霊の議員夫妻ご自身の御霊のWith deepest reverence, we have gathered here today on this day, April 21, 2024, in observance of the monthly Buddha service, renewed remembrance, honor, appreciation, and praise of those who came before us and became the foundations of our blessed lives. On behalf of Konko Sama, I ask you to say the following prayer. Dear Midama Spirit, each of us has been born into this world through the grace and love of the life of Tenchi Kainu. From the moment of conception and throughout our lives, we have been immersed and fully saturated with your blessings. One day, we will return to the spiritual food before departing from our physical existence. Our founder Konko Line stated, those who are living between heaven and earth are blessed through the Tenchi Kainu. Even after death, we shall also receive the blessings of Tenchi Kainu. Whether we are living or dead, we must remember that heaven and earth will be our home. As such, Konko Line showed us that there is a blessed relationship in life and death. And always remember that the blessing of divine life of Tenchi Kainu transcends time, space, and place, and distance. Our founder Konko Line read, the light that the sun shines upon is a divine blessings. The rain that falls is a divine blessing as well. All humans are lost to live amid divine blessings. People born amid divine blessings, live amid divine blessings, and die amid divine blessings. Through divine arrangements, you are being guided to the Konko faith. Your diligence and sincerity in pursuit of the teachings of Konko Daishin enable you to understand and appreciate the way of Konko faith through the work of transmediation of Ikari Konko Daishin. We offer our humblest respect, sincere gratitude to the work of the Midama Spirit with deepest appreciation. We have gathered here to remember the appreciation of your work and contribution to our life in the past and present. Please accept the many offerings placed before you and sincere prayers of our soul as token of our sincere and thanks for your presence in our lives. To extend our prayers of thanks for your spiritual work as you help, guide, progress, and comfort us in time of need. Extend our deep appreciation and heartfelt gratitude for enabling us to appreciate the operation of this church for the last 84 years. This could be possible if it was for you. We pray that through your operation as Mitama no Kami, the Konko faith will be passed on from generation to generation, and true blessings of the faith will be realized by many. Thank you again. Over to you.
Nyauru. はい。 Sanji, page 2, 36.
よいよのおやは
我が家の神我が神と心尽くしていつきますらな心尽くしていつきますらなとおときみ親の神たちよ海の子のために家の柱を沈め立てたまいはつこのために世のなりわいを守り助けたまい隠り世の見えぬ境にましませども見尽くしみの見心は映しよに変わらせたまわず先みたまのまさきく先はえたまいくしみたまのくしみに恵みたまいて志は薪の柱の動きなくなりわいは結ぶつなめのゆるびなく真心清らに励み努めしめたまいうからやからやわらぎ愛で日に手に浦安く楽しましめたまいついに移し世のことを得て神の御門に参らん時には必ずしも迎え取りたまいに慈しみを葬らしめたまわんものと神の実りの大へなるをかしこみかたじけなみに親の恵みのおぼろげならぬを嬉しみ喜び申すことをみ心も涼やかにきこしめしたまえと申す花くしびのみ親の御霊花くしびのみ親の御霊花と音のみ親の神花と音のみ親の神井戸入り Buddha Creed, page 73. We believe in Tenshi Kane no Kami, the divine parent of the universe, our founder Konko Daijin, embraced Kami's revelations, and the divine mediator after the call of eternal mediation. Our continuing goal from moment to moment is to realize Kami within each of us. We are fulfilled through Kami. Kami is fulfilled through us. The happiness of everyone is Kami's greatest wish. We give thanks for Kami's blessings, mysterious, wondrous, and mundane. Blessings begin with our own hearts, hearts filled with harmony and joy. We pray wholeheartedly to Kami today and every day, trusting Kami as a loving parent, finding peace of mind. We live our faith and service to Kami, each other, and our world, nurturing and nurtured, mutually fulfilled. We revere those who have gone before us, spirits one with Kami, caring for us eternally. Respect and appreciate other paths taken by humanity towards spiritual fulfillment. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. For our monthly memorial service in honor and appreciation and remembrance of the people who have passed away in the month of April. So, today I have to make it really short because we're going to head over to the Waipahu Chishko Taisai. We're going to start at 10:30 today to honor some of the senseis in town with 50 years, I think. Yeah, 50-year memorial service. So, I'm going to keep it short. Just a couple of days ago, I saw a really scary dream. It was in HD full color again. And I was like, oh man, it was like so real. So it was like Clayton was driving the car, and me and my mom were in the back seat. No, my mom was in the back seat, I was in the front passenger side. And we're driving on an H3 freeway of Hawaii. And you know, after the tunnel, you know how it goes kind of downhill, yeah, the freeway. And so it's kind of like drizzled. And because it drizzled, the road was a little bit slippery. So there was this big tour bus. And it was in front of us. And it was swerving. And me and Okasa went, oh, Konko Sama, oh. And I was like, oh, no. And then it flipped. It flipped. The tour bus flipped. Again, this is just a dream. It's not real. But it flipped. And me and Okasa were like, Konko Sama! Like, you know how we harmonize when we laugh? So it's like my voice was a little bit lower, my mom's voice was a little bit higher, and we're like, Konko Sama! And then in that split second, I was like, shall we help? Or shall we just go past that accident and just go on our way? And we're like, we should help. So Clayton pulled over, and we helped the people out from the bus. And I had my gloves inside of the glove compartment. We always keep gloves there just in case something happens. Like my mom keeps everything in her purse. So I was like, we have our gloves and we can help people out. And I was practicing doing some CPR on some people. And 30 beats, and then 2 rescue breaths. And I was like, so what does this dream mean? And I was like, if we what we practice, we see in our dreams, then that means it is being like weaved into the neurons of our brain. So it's a good thing, you know? Like for example, if you practice karate and you see karate even in your dreams, that means it's like weaved inside of your DNA already. So I tried to practice saying Konko Sama. So because I even see it in my dreams, I believe that it's really ingrained into me, in that CPR too. when we practice it, it really makes that neuron connection stronger in our brain and in our hands too. And for me, CPR, usually there's 2 types of CPR training. You could do it once every 2 years and get your certification. Or there's another one where you can practice every 3 months. And I chose that one. And it's only like less than 15 minutes of practice and you can get your certification, but you do it every 3 months. Versus a 3 or 4 hour course every 2 years. I'd rather do a 15-minute every 3 months because it's good practice. Every time I go, I was like, you can get the frequency correct and the machine will tell you, you need to go a little bit faster or you need to go a bit slower, or your rescue breaths are too shallow, and it will tell you on the spot. So it's really a good practice. And I feel a little bit more ready versus if I only practice CPR every 2 years. Your skills get rusty. So just like practicing faith, if you rarely come to church, maybe once every 2 years or something, then your whole shinjin, your faith becomes very rusty, versus people who come every week. Or even at least 4 times a year. If you can do that, it's better than once every 2 years, you know. Again, every week is more better than every 4 times a year. So just like CPR too, the more frequent your practice, what you want to, the more it will be ingrained into your brain. So I saw it in my dreams, and I don't know if people died in this dream, hopefully not, but do you ever see, do you ever see Konko Sama in your dreams? A few times I've seen that. I thought this was amazing, because maybe a couple of months ago I heard Clayton saying counting in Japanese in his dream.
Really?
And it's because he counts in karate. So I'm imagining he is practicing karate in his dreams. And I heard that, so I was waiting for him to count to 10. Because like ichi, ni, san, shi, go, and I was wondering, so what's going to happen if he counts to 10? Is he going to say to? Or like, he didn't say to, he didn't do the kiai, but anyway, I thought he must be practicing even in his dreams, so that's how much karate has been ingrained into him. So what I want to say is let's practice our faith more often in our lives, so it becomes ingrained into our system, and it will help out whenever, in good times and in bad. So, thank you. So I want to make a promotion here. I just ordered new Konko decals. These are perfect for the car or your cell phone or anywhere you want to put them. It looks like this. Yeah. I'll be selling them for $1 each to cover the printing and shipping costs. So if you like the Konko decal, they're weather resistant, good for the car and stuff. And please contact the Wahiri Kyokai, or you can text me. Thank you so much. And if you can attend to the Wakahu Church Kotaisai at 10:30, please do so. Just so you, Wanda Tawashiro will be the guest speaker. Thank you.
Morning, thank you for joining the service. It will be only a few minutes. So, as Edna Sensei said, practice, and actually my son used to say, practice does not make perfect, but practice makes permanent. So visitation to church, coming to church is a kind of practicing. So it can be permanent. This is my message to you today. and we are going to attend the Whitehall Church service, and the fifth is the reception of the late Mrs. Shieka Sora. Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。
ゲアに本校大臣天地神の神一心に願いおかげは我が心にあり今月今日で頼めSincerely with all your heart give one way Kami's blessings be within heart true and caring in harmony and joy lift upon always now and forever on this very day pray 義援高校大臣天地神の神一心に願いおかげは我が心にあり、今月今日で頼め。Sincerely with all your heart, one get done. Comes blessings be within hearts, grateful and caring in harmony and joy. If the one always now and forever on this very day.
チャイニーズスマイリングがいいかな。
時間ね。
もうテープ入れとっちゃう。
入れてます。
ません。時間ない。あ、本当だね。
もう終わりましょう。
はい。
Thank you very much.